Design, a plan or drawing produced to show the look and function or workings of a building, garment or other object before it is built or made. Technology, the application of scientific knowledge for practical purposes, especially in industry, computer technology, recycling technologies. Machinery and equipment development from such scientific knowledge. Design and technology walk hand in hand to create and bring to reality the world that we can see, touch, feel and live in. We are surrounded by creations of design and technology, and we as evolving beings deal with them daily. And everything that is now a reality all started with one small idea. It was all born as a thought, and it took the help of design as a first step towards materializing. Technology helped scale it into life, and it was only through this journey from thought to design that the world was created. Welcome to the iCan D&T Lab, where children can redirect and recognize the awe of creation firsthand, a place that dreams. No child will stand in awe of the creation alone, but the process of bringing it into actuality as well. A place where children can bring their thoughts and ideas into reality. A place where the next Tesla, Einstein, Edison or Da Vinci will take birth. A place that in its true sense is the playground for the inventors of tomorrow. And how often do you come across a place where a thought could find shape and mass, ideas could find execution, imagination could become inventions, where deconstructing could become a way to reinvent? How often do you come across a D&T lab? Children are curious beings by nature, and it is imperative that this curiosity be fed and nurtured. For curiosity to be nurtured, a child needs to experience knowledge and not just learn it. Gone are the days when textbooks were the only way to learn. At the iCan D&T Lab, a child will be able to think, ideate, understand, build, innovate and exhibit. It leaves no room for vague visualization or guesswork, but brings into play an actual feel of the subject. An action or activity allows children to follow a structured path to identifying positives and negatives, thus further building life skills, sensorial abilities, sensitivity to nature and man-made materials, and critical and analytical thinking. If the lab is the body, then the material is the essential DNA behind it. The iCan D&T Lab is equipped with niche yet simple building blocks, gears and motors, which are successfully used to create something out of nothing with the help of the curriculum design. Children are introduced to simple machines and the technology used in the fields of robotics, pneumatics, hydraulics, structures, electronics, aerodynamics and much more. As a class, they indulge in community problem solving and stand to gain not just from what is being learned, but also from the experiences of their peers. To keep a track of their ideas, innovations and to help push them forward in their endeavor, each child is provided an inventor's guidebook. Well equipped, the children then set out on an independent journey of learning, guided by nothing other than their own instincts and free-flowing ideas. If the child were to reach a roadblock, at any point, he or she can always turn to the facilitator for insightful guidance. The role of the facilitator is simple yet important. He or she will float a problem statement to get the children initiated, help analyze it, give non-intrusive feedback on the work achieved by the children. The children select the material of their choice and construct the model. In the process, they receive a valuable opportunity to independently understand and extend the design of what is at hand. They can then exhibit it to the facilitator and receive feedback that is non-invasive of their thought process, but only assists their thinking and problem-solving abilities. Even the evaluation system in the iCan D&T Lab is unique. where the children are assessed on 5 functional parameters of learning. Our real-life experience involves observing our natural or man-made environment, which is then filtered down to memory. Whenever we face a challenge, our analytical skills help us visualize a practical solution through the knowledge and experience gained till that moment. These parameters build up the enterprise index, which helps oneself understand the strengths and abilities. Alongside the components, the facilitators and the guidebook, the children are also provided with the iInvent Idea Book. iInvent is a one-of-its-kind book that opens the world of invention to the child in a form where he is able to imagine the need and creation of an invention. The iInvent is a book that stretches the boundaries of the regular curriculum and introduces children to the endless nature of possibilities with what they learn. Once an iCan D&T lab is established in a school, the students enjoy the benefits of a highly creative and learning-conducive environment. Not just that, it can be extended into a method of learning for any subject, because the design and technology approach to problem-solving and learning is one that extends in every facet of the child's learning and experience. As a topic by itself, the children can enter a world of wonders where they can claim freedom by getting introduced to life lessons. Innovation always comes with a certain amount of disorder or indiscipline, and children enjoy this freedom, which helps them shape their creativity. They understand the relationship between theory and practice and prepare themselves for the challenges of tomorrow. The iCan D&T Lab is a structure which acts as a resource center for everyone. It carries a futuristic DNA with a wholesome gamut of possibilities. A place where deconstruction leads to reinvention. A place where mistakes can be made without the fear of negative evaluation. A place where future leaders lead the way.